all these sayings that we have came from like the filth of Europeans, like the saying, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Did you all know that there was an annual bath, right? And I said that right, annual. Europeans bathe once a year, one time a year, and it was normally in June, which is why June is the wedding month, by the way, because the woman would smell the freshest then. You know, she didn't stink as bad in June. So she would get married in June when she had her annual bath. And the reason why people say don't throw the baby out with the bathwater is because the oldest would get washed first. Like, you had the privilege of using the clean bathwater if you were the eldest in the house. And then by the time you got down to washing the baby, the water was black. I mean, as you could imagine, if you only bathe once a year, the water is not going to be clear when you get out of it. So you can easily throw the baby out with the bathwater because you can lose the baby. You can't see the baby no more in the bathwater because the bathwater is so dirty. You know what I'm saying? So it took black people to come and pull Europeans out of that filth of just nastiness that they was in. You know, the reason why brides carry a bouquet of flower is to hide the stank. You know, she wasn't, I mean, even though she had taken her annual bath, that annual bath, even though she was fresh, it might have been maybe a week ago, which is still not good enough. So you would have to carry a bouquet of flowers to hide the stank. Perfume and cologne was invented to hide the stank. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it took us coming and telling them, like, this is what you need to do to not be stanky and to not have 2/3 of your population die off because y'all don't wash your hands. That's a real thing. It's called the Black Plague. Yeah, Europeans wasn't washing their hands and plague spread around because, you know, it was rats and rodents and stuff, and you was touching things and then eating, you know, and they died because they was dirty. You know what I'm saying? And it might sound harsh, but this is historical fact, right? This is the truth, which is why, I realize that a lot of movies and stuff don't want to put that in the movie because it seems harsh, but, it's history. It's the truth of the situation. That's what happened. So we